video that maybe you haven't seen before, but over 3,000 orders have already been placed just since September 5th. Now, here's what I want to show you. You're going to get 4 mat inserts just like this in a seasonal pattern. So this right here is your harvest pattern, and they all go into these beautiful rubberized, they look like ironwork mats for your front door or for anywhere around your home. Now, it comes to us from Home Reflections. Today we have it for you at a great easy pay of just $9. Right away, I want to show you all of the different choices that you're going to receive. You're receiving harvest. You're receiving holiday with the Christmas trees and with the cardinals. You're going to receive Hello Spring, and then you're going to receive Home Sweet Home, which allows you to now decorate any door year round. And you're also going to receive the mat frame. Now, that mat frame comes to you in 2 choices today. One of them is a bronze, and you can see that very clearly on your screen. Now, that's more limited, so if you want that, please don't wait. And then the other one is this one over here, which we're calling black. It's just a beautiful kind of black matte finish. Now, since we launched this earlier this month, 3,000 orders have been placed. H468485 is your item number. If purchased separately, almost $124, our price less than $45. Carrie Lachlan is here to talk to us about it. Carrie, I love this concept and this idea.
It is easy, safe, functional decor.
Yeah.
It is my favorite kind of decor.
So take a look at this. So first and foremost, all of these are coir mats.
Yes, you have that coir mat, which coir is made from the husk of a coconut. So it really eats the dirt on the bottom of your shoes. It's going to take in all that dirt and absorb it. And then on the back, you still have that rubber mat. So if you did want to say use the Home Sweet Home one on that garage door or that deck door, you can do that. But really great quality, these coir mats.
And then each one of them fits perfectly right in to that frame, and it looks like a great picture frame.
It really does.
Yeah.
I always say, like, frame TVs are really popular, where it's the flat TV that looks like an actual picture frame. This looks like a picture on your front door. Your front door, of course, is the first impression of your home, whether it's your home, your apartment, your assisted living. There are so many places where we are welcoming our guests and our neighbors, so it's a great first welcome.
So I want to show you. You get all 4 of these. The only thing you need to choose is that frame or bezel, whatever you'd like to call that. So you can see, Carrie just took it from the black and she's brought it to the bronze. Look at it's a completely different look.
Completely different look. And the bronze is new. We did have an option like this last year, but we only had the matte black. This year we brought in the bronze. Why I love the bronze is because it kind of gives that antique finish to the front door, lightens it up a little bit. And if you're somebody who wants to kind of mix your metals, or maybe you have those little bit of accents of bronze and gold, really beautiful way. And it's just easy. You know, I get a lot of flack in my home, Alberti, because I don't decorate soon enough from Augie, my son. So I have this from last year, and he'll be like, Mommy, it's Halloween time. Mommy, it's this. And I'm like, go upstairs and grab the mat and flip it out. So now he can do that. It looks like you're doing a lot, and all you're doing is switching out those
switching
mats.
out the mat. Now, here's the thing, right? 3,200 ordered since we made it available for you. We are getting busy with this, so now's your chance to get it at a $9 easy pay. It should be $123.95. We have it for you at $44.98. 4 different mats, right? So it's basically $11 and like 20 cents per mat.
It's fantastic.
Plus, you get the frame for free, basically.
You know, I want to take it to this door
let's
because
do it.
I wanted to point out something which I find to be one of the most important factors. I always am going to talk about how to make your home beautiful, but first and foremost, we want it to be functional. And then when we're talking about the front door, we want it to be safe. We are going in and out of this door, running. Life is hectic. What I love is the size of this. This is 36 by 24.
That's great.
As I'm stepping out of my door and I step down, this is going to be the width of a standard door.
Yeah.
And I also have that extra depth. So I don't have to worry about rolling off the side. I've done that before. It's not a fun thing. Or the mat slipping on me.
Yeah.
You have this, it's going to be fade resistant, slip resistant. It is beautiful, and it is, hello, welcome to my home. I did so much, but really so little.
And you know what? It has a lot of personality. I love when the front of your house can have personality. I'm not the person that's necessarily like doing the flower baskets at the front door. I'm not necessarily the guy that's doing like even the urn with all the flowers. My mom does that. I love it. I love that she does it.
My mom does too.
But it's like really hard for me. This brings color, it brings a great message, it brings a beautiful kind of welcoming to anybody that comes to your home. Since launch, over 3,500 orders have been placed. If you want the bronze, we have fewer than 1,000 to go around in the bronze. Look at how different everything looks. We should just go through all of them in the bronze ones.
It's really fantastic how that bronze really pulls out the different colors. So right now you're in harvest season. This is fantastic. Leaves are falling. You can see how the bronze really brings out all that beauty, all those warm undertones. Then we're going to switch right into our winter. What I love about this set is that it doesn't say a holiday. It just gives you that beautiful winter vibe. So you can have this from November all the way into those spring months.
Yep.
Then,
and
we can pop it into Hello Spring.
Happy Easter, right?
Then,
like, I mean, look at that. Like, there's that beautiful spring mat. And look at, again, the frame around
really changes it.
Completely changes the look of it. And then last but not least,
we'll go into those summer months or maybe those in-between months where it's February and you want a little brightness in your home. Really beautiful. And again, this mat itself, the Home Sweet Home, can be being used all year round somewhere else. Why say we're using the cardinals and the trees?
Yeah, and here's what I want you to know, right? You're getting 4 mats plus the frame for $44.98. This is $11.20 per mat, and the frame is free, basically, if you think about it.
And it is, you know, I have this on my front door right now. A lot of times when we're talking about products, I am using this. I am a designer, it is something, but I also love to be easy because life is hectic. So I love that I can have that designer look, something that really elevates my front porch, makes me look like I have myself together. I know what I'm doing. And all I've done is switch out a mat, and then it's the function of it.
Listen, 3,800 orders placed since launch. If you want the bronze, final 800 remain. I'm gonna switch this out and show you, right? Look at how beautiful it looks in the black.
Beautiful.
The black is like, you know, I will say, like, I love decorating with black and white.
Yes.
And I think that black just creates like this wonderful contrast. When you see that, it just has like strength. It looks like ironwork, right?
It does. You know, and there's a large trend in the front door mat where we layer the mats, where you have that smaller mat on a larger mat.
Yes.
I always recommend against it because I actually rolled my ankle on a mat like that because
people do it with like the finer ones.
And the mat on the top was too small. So I always say make sure those front door mats are safe, they are sturdy. You are going in and out faster than you realize it sometimes. So you're getting that width, you're getting that sturdy. And then also why that's up, look at these portholes. This is going to allow the water to drain out of it. So no water is going to get stuck in there. Fade resistant, slip resistant, weather resistant.
Listen, bronze is almost half gone. If you want it, now's your chance to pick it up. We have it for you at a great value. I want to show you again, you get all the seasons, right? So you get harvest or fall, you get winter right over here, right? It's not Christmas, it's winter. It's a beautiful winter scene. By the way, with the cardinals, I love seeing cardinals. I actually see cardinals all the time around my house. They like literally live in my backyard. Then we have over here Home Sweet Home, which can be used year round, but for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna say that's the summer one.
Yes, absolutely.
And then we have Hello Spring, which of course has your spring flowers, a little dragonfly. It's just so beautiful to see all those kind of pastel shades in the springtime, even before the flowers start coming out in the late spring.
And you know, Hello Spring, we've been waiting for spring, so I love this little message. And I love that it's not overly anything. It's just that little hint of the season, and it's the beautiful home decor that is simple, easy, and functional for our spaces.
Listen, since launch, 4,400 orders placed. We have 400 left in the bronze, if you want that bronze. And then, of course, we have the black available for you as well. Here's what I'll also show you. You know what? I really want to show you the quality of this. Like, this is thick.
It's thick. It is, yes.
And
it
it's weighty.
We can drop it. It's one of my favorite things to do. And you can hear the weight of that. So it's really going to stay in place. And we also on QVC.com have other inserts too. So if you're looking at these and you're like, I love this, I want to play even more, we're giving you those abilities. Because Home Reflections, we are always listening to you. We are your brand at home. So when we're thinking about how you're going to be decorating your home, we think about all those pieces.
You know, when you look at these, right, when you look at the quality, right, when you look at the design, when you look at the attention to detail, when you look even like the thickness, right? Even just the thickness of it, right? There's not some cheapy little mat.
It is not, and there is a
and
difference.
Then the rubber
there really
in the back, so nice. It's $9 per piece. when you think about it. You're getting 5 pieces.
You're getting
Your
5
easy
pieces.
pay is $9.
It is a 5-piece, and right now you could bring this home, use this setup for harvest, and you could absolutely throw the home sweet home somewhere else in your home. So really, when you're getting this home, you have 2 doormats that you can be using right now all the time. And I always think about what a great housewarming gift.
And by the way, it's not going to move.
Yes.
Right? Like, look.
That is, and it has a good width. Like, we can both stand on this, come out the front door. 36 inches wide. That's the standard width of, exactly. Get your feet clean, and it's taking all that dirt. So a really nice width, and it just looks better when you have a mat that actually takes up the width of the door. That proportion is so much better when we're talking about decorating our home.
5,000 orders placed since launch. We have 100 left in our bronze choice. Remember, no matter which frame you're choosing, you get all 4 of the seasons in your mat. $9 is your easy pay. H468485 is your item number. You know, I know one thing for sure is that all 4 seasons will happen, right? Where we live, all 4 seasons are going to happen.
Absolutely.
Right? I know one thing for sure. I'm not going to go out and redecorate the porch for every single one of those seasons.
Absolutely not.
But I can change the mat. Bronze is gone.
Oh,
so,
bye bronze.
Bye bronze. But now here's the thing, right? Everybody can have the opportunity to have that black frame with all 4 of these mats to go along with it. More than half of our quantities are spoken for. It's a $9 easy pay. H468485 is your item number for that. Gary Lachlan, always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for being here.
Me.
All right, so listen, if you want the holiday version,